Can a balance of structured and play-based offer the best of both worlds? Hi, I'm Dr. Megan, and I guide people in growing, learning, and cultivating connection and curiosity. And today we're going to cover the third part of structured versus play-based teaching. Maybe it doesn't have to be a versus, maybe it can be both. Have you ever wondered if we can blend the predictability of structured teaching with the flexibility of play-based learning? As many of us know, structured teaching can offer predictability and routine that many people thrive on when they're trying to learn new skills. And play-based teaching provides more of an opportunity for spontaneous responding, creativity, initiation, social communication, and naturalistic responding, especially depending on the child's age. I've encountered quite a few different client profiles when it comes to looking at structured versus play-based. Some clients might thrive off of the structure and they actually prefer to sit at a table, have a very predictable starting, middle, end of the session. And when you try to do more child-led, looser types of interaction, we start to see distress and difficulty for that child. I've also had clients who are very focused on following their agenda and engaging with the environment around them, and having an adult try to add structure and direct them on what to do or how to play can be very distressful as well. So they thrive in a more play-based, child-led type of intervention. And I've had some children where it doesn't really seem to matter. They kind of go with the flow, and there's certain beneficial aspects with the structured teaching and beneficial aspects with the play-based teaching. It's definitely possible within our sessions to have both approaches. We can have parts of the session where there is a little bit more structure with very predictable routines, and you might be sitting in a certain area using certain materials. And you can also have parts of your session that are more play-based, where you're following the child's lead, imitating them, joining them in what they're doing. How much you do of each should be individualized based on the child and how you're helping to support the skill development for that child in a low stress learning environment. So for the children who thrive off routine, you might have more structured teaching time. For the children who thrive off of the more play-based and child-centered, you're probably going to have more, and maybe all of their time might be child-led and play-based. The key is that we need to be flexible. It's also helpful if you have clients who are more responding better, less distressed. It's a safer, more trusting learning environment in play-based, but you feel like you don't have enough structure and it's difficult for you to provide the services that you're supposed to be providing. You can add structure to play-based teaching. Early Start Denver Model, Project Impact, Jasper, pretty much all of the naturalistic developmental behavioral interventions give suggestions on how to create that structure within your child-led play-based teaching. So if you're not familiar with those, I highly recommend at least picking one and learning more about that. Do you already blend play-based and structured approaches? Do you focus on one more than the other? Maybe this video helped you think of some ideas for how to create that balance. If you're interested in providing services that are balanced, type balance in the comments and make sure to give me a follow to continue to learn more about how we can prioritize child-led and play-based learning as appropriate for our clients and also incorporate structure as needed as well.